Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something really cool. There is a really cool truck, very fast truck. I'm gonna test drive. It's over 800 horsepower. I'm not gonna spoil it, but before we start, I wanna send a special thank you to Thomas over at MSO. He sent my build book for my Heritage Edition, 1 of 1, and it's gorgeous. This is basically the entire journey of my car as they built it with all his notes, and this was really a labor of love from him, and I really appreciate it. He really went all out on this one. This is before and this is after, and there is Thomas right there. This is the interior of my car, all the details. I love the interior, really nice touch with the bone color steering wheel, gear shift, and the brake handle, and I love the wing. When the air brake goes on, it's white and blue, my friend. Thank you, Thomas. Great job, very impressed. For many years to come, I'm gonna be talking about this to my kids, my son. I'm gonna love it. Now, let's get on with this, a special truck. All right, let me tell you about this truck. It's 835 horsepower, over 900 pounds of torque, and 0 to 60, 3.0. Basically, it's faster than my Pagani here. And everything on that side of the garage. Not faster than Bugatti or the 4GT. I think my 4GT is 2.9. Anyhow, let's go check it out. All right, guys, so it's a Rivian truck, R1T, Foundry Edition. And where is this truck?
He's pulling up. There he is.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, looks like something out of Mars. Looks like a Hummer married a Tesla.
A little bit.
How you doing?
How are you?
Manny.
Aiden.
Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for bringing your truck
Yeah,
ride.
of course. It's my pride and joy.
I can't believe this is 0 to 60, 3 seconds.
3 seconds. I'm on the all-terrain, so it's a little bit slower, but
Uh-huh.
you won't be able to tell the difference.
No way.
It's pretty
What are your names?
Hey, Miles.
Miles.
Good to meet you, man.
Noah, nice to meet you guys, man.
Meet you.
And
Wow,
we
I
got-
love the lights.
Yeah, so we got the charge port door here.
What?
So that's where I charge.
Oh,
Then we have a front trunk here. So automatic front
Don't mind
trunk.
my wife.
So this is a false floor,
Uh-huh.
so I can open it up. Even more
Look
space.
how much room you got there.
Portable charger, old floor mats.
What does this thing weigh?
7,000 pounds.
What? So you're telling me you get a bonus depreciation on top of double your money? I like it. I'm gonna buy 5. Very cool.
Yeah.
Is this
so
power or you just
power? Just a button right there.
Dude, I like it.
There's more toys around. So
Yeah.
within the driver door, just like your
Yeah.
Rolls Royces has an umbrella,
Yeah.
I have
What?
a flashlight.
That's an umbrella.
It's a flashlight.
And of course, you get to take 3 more passengers with you.
And it's really big and spacious back there. We can open it up. It's great. Feel free to hop in if you'd
Oh, yeah.
like. Super comfortable. You get your own
Nice.
screen for your climate
Look at
control.
this. Look at the sun screen. My God.
Another cool feature. Here is their gear tunnel. Right now I have some shoes
Wow.
in there and my lacrosse stick, but it goes all the way through, so the other
Yeah.
side opens. I'll go open that up real quick.
There is always more with this truck. Okay, that's your 5th passenger. I fit in there.
And underneath each of these fold outs, so on this side's the first aid kit.
Yeah.
On the other side's another little secret I'll pull out when we go to the bed. But these are load bearing.
Uh-huh.
So if
you
I'm-
can sit on it.
If I'm going snowboarding,
Yeah.
I take out my snowboard boots, I put on
Yeah.
my snowboard,
Yeah,
if
or
I-
fly fishing.
or fly fishing. And I can stand on it.
Dude,
Super
amazing design. They made it so functional with every small area of the truck.
Yeah, they really did
Very
a great
cool.
job.
Oh, there is your other 3 passengers.
And it's an automatic tonneau cover, so it slides back automatically.
Yeah.
Which is really cool because most of these tonneau covers, they usually
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
That one stacks. Each one of those slats
Yeah.
stack on top of each other behind there.
Wow. This is really awesome. I'm not a truck person, but I'm liking it.
Yeah. So under here is where your spare tire would go.
There is more. I'm telling you, never ends. That's your 7th passenger. If you take that, there's outfitting there.
But since I don't have my spare tire,
Yeah.
this could be used as a cooler. So there's a drain plug there. Fill it with ice. You can
My
use it as a cooler.
God. Oh my God. All that, you still do 0 to 60, 3 seconds. Oh.
You want to see more toys?
No, I want to drive it.
Real quickly. Okay. Under here, little surprise, another bag. In here is a hose for an air compressor.
What?
Back here,
Uh-huh.
under this flap,
You have an inflatable boat?
I do actually.
I knew it.
Air
That's an
compressor.
air compressor, yeah.
This hose reaches all tires, so if I go off-roading, I
Yeah.
can air down, air up.
They
But-
thought of everything when it came to designing this.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready to drive
Should
it?
we race?
We
All
can
right,
race.
let's go.
Let's
Well,
go.
I guarantee you I'm licensed, insured, bonded, everything.
I've seen the collection. Is it alright if I hop in the front with him?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
show him around. All right, cool.
And how do these close?
They stay out until the car's locked.
Look at that.
So right now we're in our all-purpose mode, which is going to give you the smoothest kind of ride, what I drive around in every day. It's pretty comparable from what I've been in. I'm in an S-Class almost every other day, and I find this ride just as pleasant.
Very cool. The big question,
Yeah.
are your tires warm?
They are warm.
So I don't need to warm up the
You don't-
tires. Oh!
So we can put it in sport here, because I know that's what you like. So we're going to feel the car lower to 10.1 inches in ride height.
Yeah, not too familiar with this truck, so I'm just gonna, take it easy, check the cornering. Wow, so smooth.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
great.
can't believe this thing's 7,000 pounds.
You don't feel it.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Especially with the regenerative braking helping you out.
Mm-hmm.
It's very impressive how this thing can slow down.
Wow, so
Going-
it uses its own weight and braking to
Yeah.
slow it
So we
down.
can put the ride into a stiffer ride mode. Oh, well, didn't want to accept that yet.
Oh, maybe it's got to be in park?
No, it doesn't have to be in park, but it's just
But-
got to be at a slower speed.
That's something I don't know.
Yep, it's put it in sport mode. Trying to put it in a stiffer ride mode. There you go. It took it. All right, you're all good.
All right, took the bait. Let's go. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's
This is like going to Magic Mountain.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh man. I
So-
can't imagine this off-roading. With
Oh,
this,
yeah.
this much torque and horsepower. Yeah. Well,
Um,
with this much weight tossing around, you gotta
Yeah.
really have.
But it's very, very responsive to steering, to throttle.
Incredible
To
how
braking.
powerful the brakes are.
Yeah. So they're Brembo brakes and they're massive.
Yeah.
The reason they don't put the all-terrain tires on smaller wheels is because they can't fit the brakes in a smaller wheel.
Wow. Does it have a launch control?
So there is no designated launch control, but we can mash
Yeah.
the brake and mash the accelerator if you would like.
No, it's okay. I think my cameraman Nate is already falling out the, the first part workman's comp.
So it's really interesting because the sport wheels are the sport tires are faster. I mean, the difference in tires makes a huge
Yeah.
difference.
So what's the top speed on this puppy?
115 is capped with a governor.
Yeah, not surprised. There's a lot of weight and electric cars, they're
Yeah.
not made for top speed.
Right.
And what's the range if you don't drive it like Manny Khoshbin? You drive it like a grandma.
314 miles is EPA rated.
300?
314.
Wow.
I get 290 just because I drive like Manny Khoshbin.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's great.
How many trucks have you reviewed, Manny? Have you ever been in like, any other truck?
No,
Is this the first one?
this is the first
Oh,
truck.
you're spoiled.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
on it.
I tell you, I had the G500 square,
Yeah,
4x4.
yeah. My neighbor had one for a
Yeah,
while,
but I couldn't fit it in my home garage, so I sold it.
which makes sense. That thing's very
Yeah,
tall.
that thing's very tall.
It needs air suspension like
This
this.
is nuts. This is really nuts. Yeah, I put a deposit on the Hummer. The Hummer supposedly does the 0 to 60
Same.
3.0. Yeah.
Yep.
And it kind of looks similar. It has those, thin, modern headlights.
Wait until you drive that thing. That thing weighs 9,000 pounds.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're way behind because I haven't even got a confirmation of ETA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's think a couple of years or 18 months, but this is really cool. Thanks
Yeah,
for bringing it by, man.
Yeah, of course. I'm a big believer in the electric truck thing, which is kind of weird because I work on diesel engines. I wanted a diesel truck for a long time. This came around, and I'm like, all right,
No brainer.
no brainer.
Now, is this like comparable to anything you've like driven, Manny, or is this like totally different?
I'm trying to think. No, because you kind of feel the weight, but obviously you set much higher, so
Yeah.
it's a different, driving experience.
Does it kind of
It's
feel like
very
a Tesla Model X?
No, that one you didn't feel. Frankly, wasn't as smooth as this. Man, this is quite a treat. Thank you for bringing it by.
Yeah, of course.
It's very impressive.
I'm all about sharing the new technology.
I don't do camping, but if I ever think about going to camping, I'm gonna be ordering one of these before I go. Wow. Well, one happy customer. That goes to tell you how much, this truck has an impact on a new customer. I mean, you can't stop talking about it and bragging about it. So
Oh yeah.
very cool, very cool.
Pride and joy.
I love it. Well, thanks again for bringing it
Yeah,
by.
it was my pleasure.
Nice to meet you guys.
Good to meet, man.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Today's a good day.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
great day.
I drive a new truck. And if you want to sell it for a sticker, you know where I am.
It will not be going
I got
for
my
sticker.
checkbook
It
here.
won't be going for sticker anytime soon.
I'm
so.
just joking. Well, enjoy it in good health.
Thank you, I appreciate
Nice meeting you guys.
Good to meet, man.
All right. So I sold this for 40.7 million 2 years ago. So I made about close to $12 million. Residential investors work longer hours for lower returns compared to commercial real estate investors. Contrarian Academy helps residential investors successfully acquire their first commercial property in 6 months or less. There's a lot of pockets of opportunity where you can take great real estate that's located in great location and repurpose it. While one state, for example, Houston, that's heavily invested in oil and gas industry is experiencing a recession, you may have another state like California experiencing the economic boom. You don't really have to wait for a global economic recession to jump out and invest your money and buy real estate. Apply now by clicking the link below.